Hello guys, I just like to share my meditation experience, what's going on daily basis. I may practice meditation, mostly mindfulness meditators who are actually love to practice mindfulness inside meditations. This day when I practice meditation, I am sitting meditation seat. I saw after rising, falling abdomen. It can be 5 minutes. Then I sense my object like move to physical phenomena actually. Like I have a little bit back pain problems. Then I try to move. I have to move next object. My back pain. Then I start to pain. I feeling pain. Sometimes here you don't have a air condition, right? You have a fan makes so much noise. And I try to there is no pain like you disappear if you uh, meditate or mindfulness observes pain. You need to pain we call sati is Pali word, is a decade. And you take uh, observations you pain. How much pain or higher is pain? You no need to judgment, just pain. If it's so much pain, you cannot like a super pain. That's no, you just knowing super pain. But should not there sound, you not soundings, you not move your tongue even, just pain. You can see after 5 minutes 10 minutes it is disappears. Then you have to move next object. You see another object coming, might be there's other side of the body. Like I say, my fan makes so much noise. It is very old fan. I have ceiling fan, but it was fall down broken. Then I have to use another sitting fan. That this sitting fan makes so much noise. Oh, I feel noise. Then I move on a noise to observe noise. When there is mind go concentrations, sometimes my mind go concentrate very for momentarily, and sometimes they are coming another object like mental. So sometimes I feel something, some kind of things come to my mind. So then I say I'm thinking. Sometimes I have something I plan it, but I never done it. Then it's mind coming. Then what you need to do? Then I observe my mental object like, oh, I'm thinking, planning like this. When I do like this 15 minutes and 30 minutes continuous, one after another object, what is come to next in my body and mind, I move it and I observe it, and I know about it. When I know about it, my mind can go momentary concentrations. I found this. I'm not meditating. Today, like I'm using mobile phone, you can see, and I'm in a live in mobile phones. Then sometimes I watch some social experimental videos, expose videos little bit, because I expose other videos like scientific videos and scientific documentary. And same what I was at, I was watch these videos, these exposed videos, experimental videos, any scientific educational videos, and it is coming automatically exactly same I saw on a mobile phones or my phones on a my phone screen on a exactly same. Then This is make Buddhism as calls Satipatthana. It is become Sankara. Sankara which is become object, your mental object. Because when you watching this, that's you don't have a observe mindfulness. You're not a mindfulness. You're not a. I am not a mindfulness. Ah, there I have ignorance, desire about it. I want to know about science fictions or science things, technology things, or scientific informations, or other exposed things or experimental things. But I don't have their observations or I don't have awareness. I'm not practicing mindfulness at that times. I just have a interest. This is you can call desires. I have a desire about it. That's why it is when you have a desire, it is becomes your mental objects. It's called sankara. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be bad. But it is positive side. It is not a negative side. I'm not hurting someone, harming someone. I'm not destroying anyone's property or anyone. I'm not illegally crossing anything. Nothing. Just I'm trying to get more information, get more knowledge about our present situation, what's going on our arounds. Then, but I don't practicing mindfulness. I'm not that time. I don't have observations, awareness. Then become this object. Then what I have to do in meditation, and I may meditating after 15-30 minutes. Then it is come automatically same. I was watching on my mobile screen, same things, same videos, same pictures, same things, same roles or same actors, everything same. Then I say, oh, sometimes some new meditator should be confused what's going to what I'm going to do next and what I'm going to do that kind of situation, how I face this kind of situation and how I take care about it and how I observation about it. That time at same thing I'm watching, seeing, watching, seeing, but don't judge. Do not judge us. Then I also say, as my masters, I'm practicing almost 24 years. My meditation practice, vipassana, mindfulness meditation practice, and I learn. And I also teach people's meditations online and sometimes as a person with some small group, large group people's many times, many places. But it is very profitable, benefitable way. And you say I'm seeing, watching. Then it will be disappear after 3 minutes, 5 minutes, maybe maximum 10 minutes. Then it will be disappear automatically. When it disappear, it can be calmness, another things, next object you can find. There automatically come another mental object can be physical object, hot, warm, cold, noise. Sometimes you know words, sometimes you mind when you practice long time meditations, like you have a little achievement on a mindfulness meditations. I'm not saying you be enlightened or you be almost close to be enlightened. Might be there are so many meditators close to be enlightened, like not enlightened, fast step to be enlightened is called sotapanna, fast steps of the enlightenments. They have 8 step, maybe 5 step, any one you first step, maybe you on it or you step it. Some people still available, I think, west or east, many meditators when I talk. I feel they must have some good experience, good knowledge and good wisdoms about it, about mindfulness meditation, about Buddhism, about Buddha, actually, ultimate knowledge and ultimate science. I am very appreciative to them and so grateful to them and so respectful to them because these people actually benefiting selves, benefiting others. These wonderful people, great people in the earth. We need like this more billion peoples, more people. We like this more peoples, then overall will be better and place, great place, peaceful place, and so secure place for all of us. Eh, because those people cannot earn morals, the should be just must be generous, the must be morals, the must be mindfulness, so peaceful and so honest, so good people are there, and so helpful people that don't ever make any offensive things, that never make any, don't do any false things, and then don't make any mistakes, because those people are very safe people. We need it like these people more, who step on an enlightenment's uh, wisdoms. I'm talking about those peoples, those great peoples, great elements. We call Pali word Arya Puggala, those Arya Puggala, great beings. Yeah. Okay, then okay, I have to return and say what I'm talking about it. These talks and topics. This when you practice meditations like this long times, 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, 7 years or more years, then if you even sit on 1 hour meditation, it is happens. Because if you are morals, or if you are generous persons, and your mind very early and very fast are going to be concentrate and very mindfulness, very aware. If you are not generous person or not a moral person, it is too hard to be concentrate and focus on a mindfulness meditations. You cannot sit even 5 minutes one place. You cannot stay 5 minutes. Very hard. That's why morality, generosity very important to concentration mind, mindfulness mind, to have a mindfulness mind and focus on a mindfulness, a step on a mindfulness. Without generosity, morality, impossible to steps uh, on a mindfulness meditations. Very hard. It is uh, it's possible, but you have to be a step past generosity and morality. Then next step you can take uh, mindfulness meditations. Okay, guys. Then what happened? That's why I'm saying I'm not way to forcing or something, but I'm going to share my own experience. Whatever you do, daily lives, your lives, daily activity, your job, your work, your professions you do, whatever your skill, your lives you live, it is can be sankara. Sankara means it can be mental object. When you meditate, you can find this inside your mind. It's still there. It's not disappear. It's gone nowhere. It's just there. Just you ignoring this. When you meditate, it is come to you, and you have to awareness on it. Then when you awareness, it will be disappear. It never will come back. Never will return until you not awareness. Until you not knowing them by your total awakening mind. That's why awakening mind is very important. Without awakening mind, you do anything is going to be your mental object. But you think so, I had been done this thing, this is gone, but it's not gone. It's still inside your mind. It's still there. It's still there until you know meditating, or you know awareness and observation on it. It will not disappear. It will not go on and go anywhere. It is still there. This is very important too. Whatever you know need, it is not important. You no need to do unnecessary thing. You should be avoided. If not necessary, you should be avoided. This really very one kind of obstacles for meditator. It is obstacle things. This obstacle thing you should avoid. You can avoid it. If you avoid it as you could, as much you could, it will be great. You will be very earlier, very faster mindfulness, and you can be focused on a mindfulness, and you also can be advancement, have lots of advancement inside mindfulness, and there is possible. Yes, I always suggest people, please, you read 1,000 million books, okay, but some book is unnecessary. And we need to read this kind of books, make some mental object more sankara. You no need to go some lots of place you travels your life. Some places totally unnecessary, they are nothing learning things, just wasting times. There no benefit for self, benefit for others. Then you should avoid that kind of traveling or vacations or visiting. hmm. It will be good for yourselves if you are meditator, mindfulness meditator. This is very good. And something unnecessary talk, unnecessary conversation, discussions, and any using today people are crazy, watching games, making video, playing video games, and lots of bad. There are fake news, lots of so many fake news you can see there, and so many news around political news, violence, and also like I am Indian guys, Indian monks, but my country people, Indian people, you know what? They love too much entertainment people, like actors, models, film, movies. There's so much fan of them, those people. And then another thing, the love also spirituality. Is India is world spiritual kingdom, because world four religions born in India. One is Hindu, Buddhism, Sikhism, Jainism. These four religions born in India. But Indian people are superly spiritual, super spiritual. They have two things. One is faith, another is film, movies. Those people that don't have a food is okay, that they poor is okay, but I don't have even time for food. Some people no, don't have a clothing for wearing. Some people don't have a rope on a house. And this is a crazy thing here. And but the love movie even some people are sick, but the love movie, the love actors, heroine, heroes, lots of things. And same time the love also religion, spirituality. This is Indian peoples. They love more than science or technology. They don't too much fan religions and too much fan on actors, movies, things, and singing, dancing, entertainment things. It's so much. But they love little, very little people love, little amount love people love science, technology, modernizing lives. This kind of very little, not so much fan of them. Very little amount of people, but we need more people in India. If the focus and the educate selves and educate self by science, technology, if the we create more scientists, more technologists, India will be a great country. I think so one day will be. But we need a more scientist people, more technologist people, more advanced people, more businessmen, more creative people who can hmm, make solve our problem, economical problem, our countries. Uh, but it is political reason as a mindfulness. But I love India. I love Indian people. I have so much love because as Indian guys. However, let's go mindfulness. This is Indian technique, very unseen technique, unseen educations. This is very beneficial for everyone. Not no need to be Indian or no need to be American. Everyone you can get benefit from mindfulness practice. It is enlightenment techniques. Anybody can be enlightenment, because I call Buddhism is total education, total knowledge, total wisdom. So why I say this, because if you read Buddhism books, I know you need to be confused, because today religious talk means confusing people, because so many religions and every single religion have 8 part, 10 part. Some religion have 100 part, 100 groups, 100 divisions. Some religion have a 8 division, 10 divisions. Some are 4, 5. Also Buddhism have 3 large divisions, Mahayana, Vajrayana, and Theravada. Also Theravada have a also little difference, more divisions. Also inside Theravada, so Vajrayana have a more division from Vajrayana. They have a branches, and Mahayana have a branches. That's why people are confusing. But if you have meditated, one thing, if you have practiced mindfulness, you will not confuse there. Whatever they have, just leave it there for themselves. That you need benefit, you need peace, you need happy, you need a truth. You need a truth. You want to be peace, you want to be happy, and you want to joy, and you want to true wisdoms. Just you practice mindfulness. I suggest you. This is very wonderful, great techniques, ancient techniques. It is very oldest techniques in our planet. You can learn by these techniques whole galaxy, whole universe, whole living beings, how you connected with each others and how dependent each others. You can learn, and you can learn whole galaxy, whole systems and super powers, super knowledge and universe. Everything you can learn by very details like today science. Science brings so many new updates, new information, new knowledge about it, human bodies and all materials, all elements, all dimensions, all informations. Also they have a invisible information too, like the amazing this uh, technology I am calling here is going to be keeping someone in USA. I am emailing here to USA is going to be invisibility is gone. 1 second gone on a USA. Someone computer who I mail it, he can open it, he can WhatsApp, see it, right? But how is go? You don't know. This is invisible, right? And because it's not like a plane or ship, something, helicopters, it's just guns, sense. It's like this. The science have a lot of advancement, but until science needs to be worked lots about like a mindfulness. This mindfulness meditation is very advanced science and very ultimate science. This is without meditation, without mindfulness, using material or machines, technology, whatever we are human create, but you cannot solve this, you cannot make your problem solved, or your what you want to know, like you want to peace, you want to happiness, or you want to be truth. That's why I need the mindfulness meditations, because mindfulness meditation can help you to destroy and decay you all invisible mental object. This invisible mental object you cannot identify by identify, destroy or remove permanently uh, using material, using machine, using any technology. You have to practice meditation, you have to practice mindfulness meditation. This mindfulness meditation only way to help you to destroy, remove and make clean and neuter and pure your minds permanently and for all times. That's why mindfulness, Buddhist mindfulness is for everyone, all over the world. Anyone can practice, not for Buddhist monks or Buddhist nuns, Buddhist devotees. All religious, all nationality, all culture, all tradition, all color people can make benefit by practicing these Buddhisms. That's why I always people to uh, share my experience and propose and appeal to come with us and join with us and practice, make benefit, self benefit to others from practicing mindfulness techniques. This is so helpful. That's why I always try to share my own experience too. This is why that thing I found. What is the mindfulness and how to practice mindfulness, and what kind of things one by one, step by step I knew focus your next step and what things coming to and what to put your next step and what happening. I try to give some guide and instructions and some advanced idea how to deal with this and how to solve this problem, how to work on it. This thing happen when I practice meditation. And another thing, sometimes your mind is so neutral. There are no mental object, there are no physical object. Even your mind is like totally neutral. You like nothing, you like to do nothing, and you have nothing to do. What are you to do? Your mind have nothing to do. Your physical, there you don't see any physical object, no mental object, nothing to do. Like your breath is totally gone, no breath, and you want to do that. Then you say disappear, 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 disappear. And what I want to do, I don't know. What I want to do, I don't know. What happened? Just you need to know it. Your moment was going on, present moment, just need to know. This is the mindfulness meditation work. Because it's truth. There are nothing doing, not doing, you not doing packing, you not packing self, and nothing falls there. This is truth. This is reality. You have to deal with reality. This is the ultimate reality, ultimate knowledge, ultimate educations. And one of the masters, he suggests, even mindfulness meditation, no need to study so many Buddhism books also. Because I need to read Buddhist books because I am monk. Some people are questioning me, venerables, if I have a life situation, what I should do? Please guide me, suggest me, advise me. That's why I need some extra knowledge to guide people and advise people sometimes. But advise yourself and guide yourself only enough to practice mindfulness meditations. No need to read thousands of books. No need it. No need it. Just practice mindfulness meditation, and one by one, step by step, you can solve your problem yourself. And what do you know present moment? Just knowing it. Whatever your mind happen, if you disappear, your mind is totally neutral. I feel nothing to do, I feel nothing to do. I am disappeared. And I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. Whatever your mental situation, your mind, physical situations, present moment, just know it, observe on it. This is the mindfulness meditation working. And then when you doing like this, that kind of observation or practice awareness, and you see next coming something, next steps. Whatever next step comes, and you just observe on it and awareness on it, one by one. Then you can see. Main thing is mindfulness meditation. Why we mindfulness practice meditations? We need to know every single mental object, physical object, mental phenomena, physical phenomena, invisuals, visuals. Because body things, this body you see, there are worms, but worm we cannot see, but we can. This in hot temperatures, but it's hot. You can see hot? No, you can feel it. Then these invisuals, right? Even you have a pain, your body on a pain. It can be any part of the body have a pain, any kind of sensations, heart, harmful sensation. You cannot see it, but you feel it. It's pain. You invisuals, right? Whatever visual or invisible, sometimes coming sound or noise from outside. You feel noise. Even sometimes you don't like to meditate. You don't like to sit on a meditation. You like to run away somewhere. Then you say, I don't like to practice meditation. I don't like to practice meditation. Sometimes your mind is totally distrust. You don't trust. You lost your faith. You don't lost your trust to practice meditation. Or if you practice meditation, you become enlightened. You don't trust. That time you should say, oh, I don't have trust. I don't have trust. I don't have a trust. I don't have a trust. This is real. This is truth. Then don't have a trust. I don't like to meditate. I don't like to meditate. I don't like to meditate. You don't like to sit. I don't like to sit. I want to run away. I want to go away. I feel I want to go away. I feel I want to go away. Just whatever know present moment. Just know it. When you do like this, you see this will be disappear. Gone somewhere. This disappear. Gone. Where is gone? You don't know. And you have to know about it. Every mental, physical things like this. This is the reality. Then nothing stay permanent. Everything is impermanent. You need to strongest understanding, strongest knowledge, strongest understood about the mental, physical, every single phenomena. There I know 1,000,000,000 phenomena. You know about every phenomena. You see, when you have a knowledge, you knowledge it. You have wisdom. You acknowledge manner. So strong about it. This everything is impermanence. Come and gone, come and gone. When you notice from very long time, every single mental and physical phenomena, you notice it. Then no one stay permanent. Everything is impermanence. You notice it. Then you acknowledge. With so much knowledge about it, so much wisdom about it, understanding about it. There no other my, me, he, she. Here is my, here is he, here is she. You don't found it anything. And this is just a all body part accumulated. Your body, skins, muscles, bones, blood, eyes, feet, nose, hairs, brains, blood cells, blood vessels, and others, kidneys, livers, everything together body. And also this body have a many kind of sensations, bad sensation, good sensations, also neutral sensations. Three type of sensations in your body. And same also your mind has so many objects, good, bad, and neutrals, and you have to know everything properly, perfectly, and perfect understanding and perfect learning. So when you perfectly learn about it, know about it, then you are, that's it calls the first step of the enlightenment. When you go that kind of steps, you see, is automatically you see everything go come and go, come and go. You educated about it. Then one day might be when you practice long time, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 7 years, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 7 months, deeply practice. You so much passionate practicing mindfulness. You so much so practicing persistently and so seriously. You will be achieve on the understood. You will be learned. You will be no. You can see there nothing is with you. It's everything is separate, and you have a knowledge how to make separate. It will be separate automatically. When you see this, and you know this is not my, me, he, she, it's automatically one day separate. When you, I, my, he, she, then it's stop with you, and it makes circle at and moving one place to another place, like this. And you see there's nothing, it's automatically removed from your mind. Then you will be free, you will be liberated. This is our achievement. Buddhist achievements are our mindfulness meditative achievements, mindfulness meditative benefit. This benefit you want because these things make our next existence, make all suffering, sorrow, duties, all separate, and toxic things, toxic things, and all discriminations, all harms, heart, anger, all bad things, all negativities, all bonds and existence. Then you will be free one day automatically. This is your choice. Your choice. You can make choice there. There have a you will be because your understanding is be stronger. Before you don't understand because your illusion, delusions, your desire are very strong about it. You saw this all everything is good. You feel everything is good around whatever your mind, whatever your body. You think everything is good. What is harmful is hurting you, is giving pain you, giving sufferings, giving misery. But your ignorance, your illusions, your delusions, this is it's me, it's my property, it's my body, then it's harming you, giving pain, all misery, all disease, sickness, illness, all kinds of problems, all stress, depression, frustration, anxiety, acne, numbness, all things, whatever body you have. Just knowing present movements, guys. Thank you so much for your time. Please stay with me and keep watching. I will share more experience about my mindfulness meditations, and I also learnings based to how to be fully enlightenment, and I also like to help you how to be you become enlightenment. These wonderful techniques we have. We are very lucky to be that kind of technique is still available our motherland, mother planet. We can share each others, help each other, guide each others to giants and make benefit, make profit from these techniques, these ancient techniques to make happy world, peaceful world, and secure world for everyone, all generations. Thank you so much.